Now, before we go into the discussion of the day, we heard this breaking news. BKO, President Bola Tinubu has lifted the state of emergency in Rivers State with effect from midnight. Your thoughts on this, Star?
Yes, it's what I'd always expected to see happen. I actually wanted the president to lift it before now because the National Assembly, especially the House of Reps, did promise Nigerians that they would do their best to ensure that Fubara and the House of Assembly members did not spend the whole of the 6 months at home, you know, and they set up a peace and reconciliation committee. That's the House of Reps leadership,
yes.
You know. So I was hoping that something positive will come out of that. But at the presidency's end, they also made moves to reconcile the contending parties, and Fubara visited the president abroad. Yes. They had several meetings with the assembly members, meetings with Wike, the godfather. And at the end of the day, we saw people who had been calling themselves names, shaking hands,
exactly,
smiling, even if those smiles are not deep-seated, but we saw them smiling, and it was the first sign to us that there was going to be light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm happy that we've come to the end of this sorry state of affairs, and hopefully, exemplary lessons have been learned. Because if you went through all of this and you didn't pick up valuable lessons,
exactly,
you will never learn
anything again
in your life. So the people of Rivers State can begin to enjoy the dividends of democracy again, as against a variant of martial law that they had to
go through for 6 months.
So
now to the key players: the godfather, former Governor Nyesom Wike, the governor, the lawmakers. What message do you have for them in sustaining this peace?
Yes, if you agree that you are back again as friends, then you must make sure that people do not come in between you, especially conflict entrepreneurs wearing funny red caps all over the place and worsening the situation, the conflicts. They've made so much money out of the governor during that time. Now, if the governor has issues with any decision taken by his godfather, he has to relate with him and say, bros, I don't think this is right. And the big man himself should also show humility.
Exactly.
Yes, he should show moderation in anything, in everything that he does. He should show moderation. Even when a man overfeeds himself, he's going to suffer for overfeeding himself.
Absolutely.
There is nothing that we do without moderation that we do not regret. So he has to take actions with moderation so that we can have peace in that place. You know, that is what we want to see.
Yes.
Rivers is too crucial to our country.
Absolutely.
To allow it slip into violent combustions. We don't want to see that happen.
Exactly.
And Fubara now knows the kind of advice to take and the ones to not take. If they had agreed to a political solution, when we were preaching that gospel, we would not have even had to deal with the matter of emergency.
Emergency.
But hopefully lessons have been learned.
Absolutely, lessons have been learned.